Hey everybody, and welcome to Northernlion tries Stealthscape. This is it's a game that has been described to me as the Twitch platforming and momentum-driven gameplay of something like N++, mixed with Asteroids, maybe is a good way to describe it. Nova Drift, Geometry Wars Retro Evolved. I'm gonna tell you right out the gate, we're getting started. I have not played at all. Here's the way I understand it. You have a score. Your score goes down as your time passes. Try to beat the level before time goes down to 0, and don't get yourself killed. At the same time, despite having not played, a real sense of very nice minimalist aesthetics so far. I can tell you right off the bat, I'm loving the palette. Not that one so much. That one's a little garish, but I can understand if you got a city pop sort of thing going on, if you're looking for that kind of vibe. You know what? I think I'm a default man here myself. All right, let's get this started. This came out on early access on the 30th, which is like 2 days ago. It's 10 bucks Canadian. I did receive, I should say, a code from the developer. Thank you very much. Let's get started here. Okay, we shoot, we drive, I see, we skirt. And we can bounce off the walls. Okay, that's very useful for me to know. Hello, hello. Didn't expect you to be there. This is level 1 of the campaign. So I do expect it to be easy. At the same time, I am guessing that this is one of those games. Yo, the acceleration is out of control. Where, if you actually hit like maximum... Oh, I didn't want to go in there yet, dude. Retry me. Look, where are we here? 19th place? Absolutely not. Give me a retry on this one. Let's set a new land speed record. Look, it just came out today in early access. Really? There is no excuse for not at least being in the top 10. I might be one of the first 20 owners. Not to mention, I'm a professional gamer. I'm a member of the media. I'm not trying to do a pacifist run, okay? I'm stunned that that guy is... Look. This is maybe not the most flattering way to start, but despite my idiocy in video games, I am somehow a perfectionist in some circumstances. Just get me on the leaderboards, that's all I ask. 15th? You got a new best time on that stage. Don't make me... It's that corner. Please, I'm begging you. I know... Look at that. I think we... You think we can just sidle by them? Shoot this guy and sidle by the other one? Absolutely you can. Absolutely you can, and we got sucked in, but our score is probably a little lower, maybe? We moved up to 12th. Look, I know this is not the... We're not giving you the best appraisal of the game by the fact that I'm getting leaderboard drunk already. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I think I beat myself slightly. 12th. Come on. All I want to do is see my name in lights. I get very few opportunities. I have to receive press codes for games, and then I have to, you know, get on the leaderboards before anybody else has a chance to even play. I can't believe that didn't move us up. The speed, dude. 54.4. I guess our score was lower because we didn't shoot anything. All right, fine. Move me to the next stage. I'm trying to figure out. Some enemies live through more than one hit. Oh, you know what? Because I'm hitting them in like a shield, I think. Or maybe it's just a different enemy. I'm not sure. 9th place? Look at that. Ho Borvat. I'll take it. Don't crush me, please. Don't crush me, please. I'm just... Oh, come on. I'm just gonna level with you. Anytime a game gives me the opportunity to play fast... Or alternatively, come on. Or alternatively, to collect all of the power-ups, I will always go for speed. It's just in my DNA to not be detail-oriented, and instead focus exclusively on finishing as fast as possible, and if you want to take that out of context, by all means. Congratulations, Toast World, you got a better score than me on that one. I have an idea. It looks something like this. Fire more commonly, maybe by... No, okay. I'd actually, you know what? Can I go to the main menu here, Carson? Can I look at my settings, perhaps? Honestly, the tutorial happened, like, immediately as I started the game, so while I was setting up the video stuff, I actually missed it. Because I'm a fool. Alright, why don't we compare scores by, like, that's not open. Okay, why don't we compare what happens to your score? Ah, hold on. Every time you pick up a diamond, you get a higher score. However, I'm crushed. Every time you pick up a diamond, you get a higher score. Great shooting. However, killing enemies doesn't seem to raise your score. I really thought we could just sneak by that guy. Oh, we could push him into the button and use that as our leapfrog here? Hold on, I've got an incredible idea. We were already in 13th place. How am I supposed to compete with Toast World? Something along these lines? Something along these lines. Push him into the button. Come back. That's a top 5. 13th? But look at how close we were to that top. I think we could do better. I think we could do better. Okay, any key to retry. What a blessed button. 11th? We're getting there. Yukon, I'm knocking you off the leaderboard. Yo, the palette swapped and now it looks like we're playing Control. Look at that! We made it. Okay, not quite getting up to the top there, but let's go next stage. So I can tell you right out of the gate, I like this a lot. It's minimalistic. It's kind of like a more aggressive version of Trials. Probably have to hit all those buttons, huh? Give me a retry, and I'm going to do something for you, the viewer at home. I know that the screen shake is a very divisive thing in games. It does add a little bit aesthetically and has never bothered me on a personal level, but as someone who experiences motion sickness in games, and people go, I don't see what the big deal is. Woe be it for me to be a hypocrite. I wonder if, you know what? I bet that's why it's called Stealthscape. If we don't shoot at this guy, we can just sneak right by him. And then get these on the way back, please, please, please. Please, please, please. That was a decent score. I think that was a decent score. 11th with a 58.9. Look, we can get to 10th. That's all I'm saying. Much better performance right off the top. Oh, much worse performance there. Try again. Why would you aggravate him? You were doing so well. That's embarrassing. I feel like this is one of those games where once you actually start to be able to understand what you're doing, with the momentum-based stuff, you could become like a living legend. I didn't even hit the button. I'll tell you, it might be frustrating to watch this, but it's also... Did I hit the button twice? No, I didn't. I'm in, baby! 57! 57! It might be frustrating to watch, but there is no greater endorsement of a game's quality than retrying the same level over and over and over again. Some videos, I'm out here trying to maximize your entertainment value, okay? I consider myself an entertainer. I do my best to entertain you. This is not one of those videos. This is a video that is specifically driven by only my own ego. And if you don't like that, you can leave. Dude, I'm hitting that 59.1. Hold on. Let me get on the old analog sticks here. You think that could make a difference? Take me back to the main menu temporarily. Can we change our control system? The PC controls are fine, by the way. It does not appear that I have controller support right off the bat. But I'm just thinking, because I played so much Forza Motorsport, if you'll allow me to play now. Because I've played so much Forza Motorsport, I do feel like I would be better off maybe having the analog stick, but maybe that's loser talk. Maybe that's the talking of a loser. 58.1! I keep missing the diamonds. I should mention, by the way, this does have workshop support in case you're the kind of person who cares about the amount of levels and won't exclusively replay the same one level over and over and over again, trying to, Yo, what if we skirt? Bad idea. And doesn't replay the same one level over again, trying to satisfy your swollen ego? That's not enough. Please. I'm begging you. Hit as many... Oh my god. Okay, alright. I'm gonna... One more honest try, and then we're moving on to another level. All I'm gonna tell you is that it's harder than it looks. I'm not used to not hitting the sides. Oh, okay, one more honest try. I'm still just stunned that our first real attempt was our best attempt. Hit the button, dude. Hit the button. Not enough. One more real attempt. Look, okay, at this point, you're just along for the ride. I didn't even hit the button. I didn't even hit the button. I got greedy, baby. Boom, and... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm lost in the sauce. I can no longer shop happily. Didn't even hit the button. Didn't even hit the button. I would recommend... I would recommend hitting the button. You're free? Okay, that's enough. We'll move on. I could feel a little nugget of discontent getting created in my brain there. Let's try to complete some actual levels here. Oh, dude, there's score to be made there. We're already in 14th place. It's not all about speed. Like, it's about speed, but also... can you actually pick up the things as you go? Because that was a new high score for us, and it moved us up a lot. Sometimes, and by sometimes I mean like all the time, it seems to be better to make sure you actually pick these up. Because, I mean, each one of these that you pick up is 1 extra second on your timer. So, like, 1 second is a lot of time. To go out of your way and make that happen, did we move up to 10th place? We need to get about 1 extra second shaved off. Honestly, that seems completely plausible. If I could just learn to drive a little bit better. I did also want to see what happens if you go up here. Oh, I wouldn't recommend. Come on. Come on. I mean, that's fast, but fast isn't what you're looking for. You're looking for fresh. In a way, the ship is almost so responsive as to be disconcerting. You're like, I don't respect it to respond as quickly as it did. That being said, we made it to 8th place because I'm a living legend. See, like, it's so tempting. Oh, do we just do like multiple laps here or something? It's so tempting to just accept the bounces off the walls. But we really should, like, slow down on occasion. It's almost like playing like a futuristic rally game. How did we do there? I don't think we did that well. 12th place with a 54. We can do better. Oh, that was a big whiff. But that was a nice little reposition. And then you screwed it up by not hitting anything at all there. 12th place with a 54. Okay, so just slow your roll ever so slightly. That's huge. Those are huge little moments for you there. You missed those 4. You missed every single one of those. It's an embarrassment. Your mother and I are very upset. Your speed is one thing, but you don't just need speed, you need power and performance as well. 11th place with the 56.4. We can do better. Look at that. That's how you do better. And then you miss every single one of them on your next pass. I'm filled with determination. I've got new resolve. Not enough. Dude, I'll tell you right off the bat, this is one of the most addictive games I've played in 2020 so far. I think that addictiveness in games is very simple to derive, not simple to make necessarily. It's just the amount of time it takes to retry something or to continue playing versus how fun it is to begin with. It's fun, it's accessible, and then every single round is like 4 seconds long. I am locked in. It has already taken over my brain. I am no longer the master of my own domain. Not in a Seinfeld sense. That wasn't even close. We're regressing now. Good steering, baby. You needed those, and you still weren't even freaking close, dude. Come on. This is one where I hope the satisfaction in the viewer experience level is at the same degree as the player satisfaction level, because I actually find myself very surprised. When I originally looked... We'll just move on to the next level. When I originally looked at the game and was like, is this going to be a fit? I was like, yeah, I think it's going to be a fit, but I'm not sure if 100% is going to be something that I'm into. I was mistaken. That was a good performance there. Look at that. An automatic 10th place, I'll take it. Having played it for a little bit, now I'm like, oh yeah, I get it. It's like, uh-oh. It's like, Super Meat Boy or N++. That one's tough. With a little bit of a devilish side as well. What if you just go straight down the middle, hit the button, bounce there, you're not gonna make it. Like, this is extraordinarily addictive. He's done it, go, 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 go. That's gotta be a top 10. 12th? I wonder if, it says requires hesitation, but what if you actually just threaded the needle to an extraordinary degree? What if you went bam, and you gotta hit the button? I find hitting the button helps out a lot. Like, what if you ricochet off, like, the wall like that? Not even close, brother. You think you could... Because I thought I got them all, but I might be wrong. So we want that, hit the button. Position, position. Oh, I was too fast. I was too fast. Who would have thought? Who would have thought such a thing could even be possible? I didn't even hit the button, dude. Come on. Anyway, suffice it to say, I don't know if I've made a coherent thought over the course of this entire episode, but Stealthscape. Very good. Very, very accessible. Very addictive. And I think if you're the kind of person who's into, like, you know, Super Hexagon, for example, if you're the kind of person, obviously, if you're into Twitch platformers like a, you know, N++ or, you know, I don't want to say necessarily I want to be the guy or something like that, but you get what I mean. If you're into those, this scratches the same itch. Didn't even get the key. Didn't even get the key and got killed. Embarrassing. Highly, highly recommended so far. I will say, you gotta search yourself, okay? Because this is almost the exact opposite of a game to, like, Animal Crossing. And I know everybody's loving their Animal Crossing right now, myself included. Animal Crossing is straight serotonin. This is 100% dopamine, and it relies on that sandpaper a little bit. You know, it relies on that frustration element to be part of the engaging nature of it. I'm not sure that's going to be everybody's cup of tea. In fact, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. We don't miss. There you go. But at the same time, if it is your cup of tea, this should very much be on your radar. I will say, I almost feel like I need to apologize for the video, because this is a video that, you know, usually I make the video for you. I want to be entertaining. I want you to have fun. I want you to be entertained. That's no longer my priority now. Again, my cerebrum has been hit with the brain virus. It is now the property of Stealthscape. And I hope you're enjoying the video, don't get me wrong. But that's very secondary for me. Versus getting a top 10 score on this level and not letting the game know that it's better than me. And we've screwed it up. We've screwed it up. Like, that's a terrible performance. Just take me to the next level. This one wasn't built for me. Requires hesitation. That sort of thing isn't my bag, baby. You think you could just bounce and bounce and... Mission failed? Extremely? Not good enough. Try me again. Retry me. Retry me. You know the expression. First you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Really, really nicely done there. You missed every single one of these. You did it again. And then you got pushed. Okay. I don't know. Do you think hesitation is the right thing here to make sure you get all these? I mean, each one of these is like 4 seconds. Obviously, if you could do it in one go, you'd be a little bit better off. Dude, I don't know. We were up there with Toast World on that one. I can take it. So yeah, use precision, you know? That's a mine. That's a mine, by the way. Use precision. You don't always have to... I don't know if that last one was worth it. You don't always have to go at maximum speed. Maximum speed while catching every single one of those. Okay. Where are we at? Where are we at? 13th? Not quite my tempo. Again. So close. Imagine it's ice. There you go. Much faster. We can tell by the ghost. So much better. 9th place. I can live with that. Next stage. Next stage. I can quit whenever I want. That's a spiced one. That's a spiced one. Come on. Help. Too fast! Too fast, dude. You were doing so well, too. Oh, the dopamine. The dopamine sounds. The dopamine sounds. Where are we at? 82.6? I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that didn't deserve to be up there. It's not bad. We're in 13th place. That didn't deserve to be up there. We could do better. That one doesn't deserve to be up there. You can't miss those. You can't miss those. Your ship is wide. Let's have some fun. This ship is wide. I'm gonna get a score that can give me pride. Some misses, but not too bad. 86. I think we were like roughly in the same spot. 10th place, baby! We're on the leaderboards. Okay, not a great start. Yeah, watch out for the wings on that one. We got our little muffin top. Come on, come on. Stop trying to hit them and hit them. Could you just call Lockheed Martin and have them make the missiles the same speed as my ship? It would really go a long way for me in helping me out here. I thought that was okay, but we're in 14th place. I'm telling you, spilt milk, we're taking you off the leaderboard. I hope you've enjoyed the beta testing period. You're not making it on the leaderboard anymore. I'm here to erase your position. It's a dog-eat-dog world, baby. Someone will come for me eventually one day as well. Probably about 15 minutes after this video goes live. I will be erased from the history books. 68.4, that's even worse. I mean, they're not joking around with this part right here. Like that, bumping your nose on that. It's like playing Operation in Mach 8. No! We were doing so well. Slow is fast. Slow is fast, dude. You're starting to get the idea that, like, you know, trying to whip around at maximum speed would be great if you could control it, but control is really the name of the game. If you can't control, then what do you got? Nothing, dude. 68.3. We're trying again. Again. We got lost in the sauce there. See, you got like more time than you'd think. You know, you've been playing Apollo's Mario Maker levels. 73.3, baby! We moved into 10th. I'll take it. We actually tied with T8 Pelway. Alright, spilt milk, by the way. We're not going to pass you, nor Toast World. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is Stealthscape. I went in thinking the game was going to be reasonably fun, but maybe a little minimalistic. Instead, I found myself playing one of the most addictive games of 2020 so far. If you want to check it out for yourself, link in the video description to check it out on Steam. Of course, you could purchase the game if you wanted to. You could pick it up. You could also wishlist it and keep an eye on it for the future. Either one, I'm sure the developer would appreciate if you like what you saw. And if you like the video, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you like what you see. I've got more videos coming out every single day, including 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Northernlion tries videos like this every single day of new and upcoming video games. We got great subscriber milestones on the horizon. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough. I appreciate your support. I'll be in the comments replying, responding, hearting, etc., etc. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.